it too late?
No.
All right, put it on the board. We're nominated.
Wait, it's too early, if anything.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just thinking too late in the game, you know, but we're moving on. Stop giving me a hard time. You know.
It's late
It's still
early.
West Coast time for me.
It's getting late early here at Hamilton Southeastern High School. At Fisher's, Matt Schick, Brooke Weisbrod will crown a champion Saturday morning on ESPN2. Looking forward to that. Champions will be crowned in Indiana all week. Division 2, Division 3.
Come on.
Got some NIT. It's been a fun week, and we've just begun.
You know, I like the thought of the Chipotle Championship being in the same towns as Final Four, right? Either the men's or the women's. Just kind of gives an extra flair and a nice touch to the event.
Taylor Williams showing that speed, kicks it inside, deflected. 10 on the shot clock, left-handed three by DeBoro, no good. Getting that bucket to go is Ari Brewer, the freshman. And you wonder if Bishop Gorman's going to have to give Bullis a taste of their own medicine here and push.
They really will have to change something, either the pace, the physicality, but you have to match the energy that Bullis has brought. And hey, like, Lehigh was down big in their game previous against DME. They came back to win it, so, or not to win it, excuse me, it got close. So let's see if Bishop Gorman has that in their bag too.
Holton outside, no.
Have those threes fall though. A couple of those got to look good.
Kenzie Holton has hit a three today. Could not find the bottom there. It's a 9-point lead for Bullis. Again, Westtown will take on the winner of this one coming up tomorrow in the semifinals. Nearly turned over again. DeBoro, bounce feed over to New Day. 10 on the shot clock. Three ball, New Day. Tipped away, so much size. They are plus 15 on the glass so far. Outside, DeBoro just cannot find a rebound. That is 6'2", Ivana Wilson-Manyaka.
You know, she just wants the basketball more. You can see it, the way she goes after it. She really reads the ball well. When it's up in the air, she puts herself in position and she sprints to the spot.
You are asking Bishop Gorman to defend for a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Spade, no foul called on the drive. And ahead to DeBoro.
Oh,
look at the long arms.
Oh my gosh, what a catch.
Wilson-Manyaka. Baseline drive, foul no good. Shot no good there by New Day. You mentioned earlier, her mom is in the Hall of Fame in North Carolina for track. And Coach Lee saying she is why we won our state final. She was terrific, just realized that time is coming to an end and was able to come through for her team in the clutch. The UFL Week 2 schedule continues Saturday night with the Storm hosting the Kings at 8 Eastern on ESPN, the ESPN app. Sunday at 6 Eastern on NFL Network, it's the Stallions taking on the Gamblers. Holton with bounce feet. Tricky one, poked away, and that's just great defense by Adina Suleiman. New Day nice with a pass. Flip inside. Suleiman, no, is rejected.
There's the defense you need down low. Aubrey Johnson setting up shop in the paint.
Lizzie Spate making a lot of things happen. Holton hit 1-3. Now 1 for 3 from long range. How about the lefty putting it in? AJ, their post, Aubrey Johnson.
And Coach K talks about she's just a baby, but she's got leaps and hops, a wingspan that will surprise you.
5'5" Kenzie Holton skying for that rebound. They'll take him any way they can get him. 8-point lead for Bullis. They led by as many as 15. Spade crossover will go to the free throw line. So creative and quick.
Yeah, she's just got a handle on that basketball, and the tighter it gets, the more she's in control of the game. Always staying in balance. Like, you can make all these moves you want, but if you're really not doing something with the ball moving forward, all that just looks good, but it's not effective. Spade is effective and looks good. Yeah, good comp for her. Good note from our producer, John Delano, that she has a game really similar to Aaliyah Chavez, who's at Oklahoma. Another dynamic point guard with, I mean, can score literally from anywhere as soon as she hits half court, maybe further.
Free throws keeping them in this game. 9 of 12 from the free throw line. Nice feed inside, right hand off the glass is good. Then Sophia Brooks comes off the bench. She started earlier in this season, but the commit to Lafayette College puts that one in. They're back up 8. Taylor Williams. Gets the screen from Ross. Williams all the way. No one came over to help in the key, and it's a 10-point lead for Bullis.
And she kept her dribble alive because she knew that play was going to eventually open up.
Tough shot. That's an absolutely tough shot. Bonus points if that goes in. Taylor Williams nearly lost it. Taylor Williams high off the glass. That speed is tough to contain. And the foul on Bishop Gorman. Bullis having their way right now. Will try to extend their lead coming up. Our player spotlight is brought to you by Chipotle. 9 rebounds already.
A full part of her game, full order at Chipotle, go hand in hand.
How about this? She has 9 rebounds. Bishop Gorman has 11 as a team.
And usually we're seeing players outscore the other team. Now we're seeing them out-rebound. That's incredible.
Williams with the free throw. What's Bishop Gorman have to do to get back in this game, Brooke?
Well, I thought they matched physicality on the inside. I think they're getting good shots. They're not falling. Again, I don't know if the time zone has anything to do with it. You know, they basically woke up at 6 o'clock a.m. their time to be downstairs for breakfast, getting in an early start to the game. So maybe the second half looks different for them. But I don't know what you do about the size and physicality that you're facing. You know, Ivana Wilson-Manyaka at 6'2", but honestly to me looks like about 6'5" out there. The way that she plays, she's so physical. I mean, we've already mentioned between her and Addie Carr, who had to, you know, kind of be assisted and partially walking, partially assisted off the floor with the first responder. So we hope to have an update for you at some point on her condition, but definitely took a tough shot to the right side.
Spade can't get it to go. Did everything but make that shot. Plus 17 on the glass right now. And plus 13 on the scoreboard. Manyaka again. Ivana Wilson-Manyaka. Ariana Brewer trying to find her way, gets hit, dishes it out. 3-ball, no good there by Berrigan. And now pushing it up ahead. What a nice feed, left hand, no good there by DeBurrow. Yeah, we're hitting the deck. Physical game here.
Yeah, it really is. And combine that with the speed, and it is exciting basketball, even though you know, we'd love to see these shots finish. Just the pure speed and athleticism and the vision, right? The team in Bullis that said they want to be known as the fastest in the country, play together. They're doing just that. 13-point lead here in the second quarter.
Suleiman comes in. Sophia Brooks checking out for Bullis School. Bishop Gorman cut this game to 6. And since then, Bullis School going on a 7-0 run.
You know, when Bishop Gorman can get in the paint, attack, get to the free throw line, that's been really helpful for them. And Lizzie Spate, 6 out of 6 from the free throw line. Other than that, 1 of 7 from the floor. So not shooting well from really anywhere, just 25 and 22% from 2 and 3, but 73% at the line. That's what's kept them in it.
Spate. Eventually, that's going to drop for the future Texas Longhorn.
Yeah, and it has that quick shot to go along with the quick handles.
How do you contain Adina Suleiman?
Yeah, another big at 6'4", who can run, right? So you're not just dealing with the size, but you're dealing with how much speed they have. Difficulty guarding that paint to get in there. There's just no space for Bishop Gorman.
Suleiman is a rebound away from a double-double. Right-handed floater missed by New Day, but she'll go to the free throw line. Less than a minute to go here in the half.
Adina Suleiman, 6'4" junior. Such an exciting player on the inside. More power to go along with the speed for Bullis.
Medora New Day. Every season, Coach Leeds says they start with the discussion of the quote from Teddy Roosevelt of the man in the arena. He told her, "You're the woman in the arena. Sometimes you'll put everything into it and lose." It came after a challenging loss for this team.
Right, but you'd rather be the one out there on the floor, putting it all out there, versus being a spectator, just watching life go by. So I love that quote.
MVP of the state championship, led them in scoring 4 of their 5 games. 15-point lead. Look at this defense by DeBurrow on Spate. Spate, left hand, outside. Holton, no. Bailey Holton, the sophomore, could not get that one to fall. Tries to get the steal. And the jump ball, possession arrow back to Bullis.
Great use of the
timeout for Bullis.
Yeah. We'll see. Bishop Gorman maybe just need a little extra time, collect themselves, get a game plan together.
Prolific prep out here, putting up some shots for their matchup against Montverde. 4 boys matchups coming up. We saw Spire and Link get their wins yesterday in the opening round, advancing to the quarterfinals today. Here we are in the foreground. Hello, here we are.
Hey, hey everybody.
Here we are. Great seats.
All right.
Great seats. Lee doing a great job with the stats. As well, handing us many Post-it notes today. Where are you going?
I just got a cramp in my hamstring. I am not even kidding you.
Gosh.
I don't know how that happened.
Oh, sorry.
But I'm gonna have to stand up and stretch out. Like, I can still talk, but
the cameras were on us and you got up to leave. Right?
Sorry, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Get you a Gatorade before we
seriously
bring a Gatorade.
A banana and a Gatorade, please.
That's it. 7 on the shot clock. New Day fighting her way. No, and a rebound by State. Spate pushing it ahead. Holton, left hand. Yeah, good start here for the Gales. You all right now?
I think so.
Sitting back down.
You think I'd have something to do playing out here? Literally all I'm doing is sitting here talking, getting a cramp.
Suleiman draws the foul. She had 12 first half points. You know you're getting up there in age, and it speaks for me too, when you cramp from sitting. Okay,
now I did travel all day yesterday. 3 hours on the plane, 3 hours in the car, little nap, and you're here. But this is postseason basketball. You're going to have to carry me off the floor, okay, before you take me out of this broadcast. Unless you requested that. I don't know, maybe you did.
I plead the 5th. 16-point lead for Bullis. A 17-point lead. Ari Brewer off the foot. Lizzie Spate.
Love that shot from her. That is unguardable. Does she have enough energy in her, though? I talked to Coach K before the game. Cheryl Compadre said she's still trying to shake off that McDonald's game. And as we saw, 3 players from Lehigh also in that game. It took them a while to wake up, and really get back into the competitiveness of the game. I don't know, that McDonald's game was so physical. For Spate to have any energy left is impressive. Speaking of impressive.
Ivana Wilson Manyaka, the 5-star junior. What a start. Spate. She's got 12. No other Bishop Gorman Gale has more than 5 points.
Yeah, she's got to have some help. Nice take.
Adora Nudet, one of 3 players for Bullis in double figures.
How about had 25 points in the state tournament? She was the MVP, so stepping up when the big moments matter.
Williams, yes. Just adding to the treasure trove of points. It's a 22-point lead for Bullis.
There's just not a lot of movement from Bishop Gorman in the blue jerseys. You see one player trying to work. It's a lot of one-on-one ball. They're going to have to find that energy, that flow, inside, outside, cross-court. You got to move it.
The foul on Lizzie Spate. That is her second. The first of 3 games on TV here at Chipotle Nationals. So Manyaka saves this one, but it'll go to Bishop Gorman. Wants a foul. Oh no. Slipping as she...
I'm going to tell you something. Suleiman is frustrated with how slippery the floor is. She acknowledged something right as we were about to go into halftime earlier, trying to say something to the ref. She slipped underneath. So I don't know if it's because I'm not seeing a whole lot of other players slip, but I don't know if it's her shoes or just, you know, our hard-working crew here out making sure the floor's dry.
She was upset. I don't think the bench was smiling earlier as they saw it happen.
Oh, okay. I see you guys on the hop here with the bananas and Gatorade.
Oh, wow. They just brought bananas and Gatorade to the set for you. Incredible. Look at, hold up. Yeah, there we are.
Where are we at? Right here.
Incredible.
We go with the red. Usually I'm the lemon lime girl, but we'll take red right
now. Thanks to Tyler,
oh, yeah.
our ops manager, for bringing that by. Can I have the blue Gatorade instead?
That's right. I have demands.
Off the knee and out of bounds.
All right.
Stay here.
I'll have to hit a little Chipotle after this, and then I feel like I'll be set. All right. Appreciate you. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, you get cramps and you take Gator and bananas. I get cramps and I get a bean
burrito.
Little,
all right.
Steak bowl. Spate. Rare offensive rebound corralled by Johnson. Just the 4th offensive rebound for the Gales today. But unfortunately, another turnover. And ahead of steam. Boy, they're fast. Adora Nudet. Side presentation for both games. Ripped away there by Sophia Brooks. How about a one-legged shot there by Williams?
Wow. Presence of mind to keep the ball in bounds after yet another. Are you kidding me?
No, come on.
Are you kidding?
Ivana Wilson Manyaka, a one-woman show today. 15 rebounds.
As you said, gets a rebound, then does another one almost off the keister.
No way.
Back up to do it.
Bishop Gorman has 15 rebounds as a team.
Wow.
And Ivana Wilson Manyaka has 15 herself. That's Aubrey Johnson. Only been playing the game for a couple of years. Getting some big-time experience this year. Wilson Manyaka, boy, she hits the deck a lot.
Well, this is what it's all about. This is pursuit of a national championship right here, right? Staying inbounds barely by your heels, leading to another big board, getting up and restarting. I mean, that's over 5 Bishop Gorman players who were near the basketball. They didn't get it.
Some people lie on their birth certificate about their age. I think she did. She lied about her height. There's no way she's only 6'2".
Correct.
She plays like she's 6'6".
Bring the tape measure out. There's no way.
Spate floater. She can't find it. She's the only player with more than 5 points for Bishop Gorman. Lizzie Spate, oh, behind the back dribble. Finish it. Outside, Holton for three. Spate just trying to do everything for this team.
I mean, you could see it on her face. She's working as hard as she can. Right, that's a look of a busy week. I mean, these young women practiced, then played same day, flying cross country and trying to regenerate your body to perform at a high level. That's tough.
And with Addie Carr being out, that's a very talented junior. She's out after a collision in that first quarter. Spate, the only senior seeing the floor. Only upperclassman seeing the floor. She puts that one home. Izzy Spate with 14 points. The lone player in double figures for Bishop Gorman. 20-point lead for Bullis. Manyaka! Oh my goodness, Ivana Wilson Manyaka. Number 2 in the junior class. How is anyone better?
Wow, just absolutely dominating on both ends of the floor.
12 points, 15 rebounds. Oh my, oh my. Stop it!
Money.
You stop it right now.
You stop it. Who's gonna stop Manyaka? Kind of like who can guard Tessa? Who can guard Wilson Manyaka? Nobody.
She's hit from deep a few times and now grabs another rebound. I mean, she might get a 30-rebound game today.
Be all for that.
Terrace Reed action. Left-handed. That is a pretty sweet shot from Delia DeBurro. All Bullis. Kenzie Holton able to put that one in.
Coach Leith has the coaching voice down. You can hear him demanding out instruction, seeing his offense being run so efficiently today. Okay.
Ivana Wilson Manyaka. Her 4th made 3. She's got 18 points, 17 rebounds. What a performance, and we still got a quarter to go.
Ivana Wilson Manyaka, you can understand now why coach says, yeah, you call her LeBrona. She's got all aspects to her game. The inside power move, the outside finesse with the touch, rebounding, pull up, confidence. You can understand exactly why they're so excited about how strong she is, how she can defend 1 through 5, and why they call her a generational type of player.
You know, you want your best players to be your hardest workers. And she is that on this team, according to Coach Leith. She said they had a workout the other day. Coach was leaving. And Ivana said, where are you going? You leaving? She's like, yeah. Like,
he got a cramp.
why?
He got a cramp too. He said he's out.
Yeah, but then she gave him a banana and some Gatorade and made him stay. She got more shots up. Thoughtful, confident, the entire package, according to Coach Leith.
Well, that's what you love, right? You want players who want to live in the gym, stay, get better, you know, just say, hey, coach, can you just rebound me for me? You know, 45 more minutes. Let me hit 100 more shots.
Ten seconds to go. Wilson Manyaka, one of the few mistakes. Gets another rebound. Can't put that one home. And Spate trying to throw this one ahead. Got to get the shot off. They do.
She got it.
It does count.
Oh, yeah.
Ariana Brewer. Bullis School, assuming they hold on, will take on Westtown tomorrow. There's another rebound. She's got 18 of them now.
Should we just record you saying that? You could just push the button next time. Another rebound.
I could leave early, save some work. Good play there by New Day. There's been only one 20-rebound game at Nationals.
Okay. Is this trivia time?
Sure, I'll ask you.
Can you give me the school?
It's a dead giveaway.
All right.
She doesn't play there anymore.
Okay.
She's in the WNBA.
Okay.
Played in the
Feeling
SEC.
it. Okay, I feel like I know. Good rebounder in the SEC, in the WNBA. I'm going Angel Reese.
24 rebounds in 2017 for St.
Riverdale
Francis.
Baptist, St. Francis.
That's right.
All right.
24 rebounds is the record at Nationals. .26-point lead behind the back dribble here for Williams. Williams. DeBurrow backs it out. Shade over 7 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Not the game Bishop Gorman was hoping for. On the bright side, Addie Carr is on the bench for Bishop Gorman after a real bad collision in that first quarter, which sent her to the locker room. How about that poke free by Wilson Manyaka? Oh my, she can do it all.
With the backboard slap too? Come on. Whew. Like an exclamation point.
20 points, 4 steals, 3 assists, oh, and 18 rebounds. Another steal, another turnover. New day, no. Foul on the way to the floor. Ivana Wilson Manyaka.
That. Wow, just read the eyes of the player, the little hesitation in him, out move, pokes it away from Kenzie Holton. Yeah, a little bit intimidating to see a 6'2" defender as a 5'5" point guard trying to get around that wingspan. No, thank you.
Lizzie Spate, little forearm shiver, was unable to find the bottom. Here's Manyaka again. Wilson Manyaka up to 22 points.
It feels like we're watching somebody at the collegiate level step back in time and play high school, right? I mean, a 30-point lead because of plays like this. Arms up big, wide target, little power dribble right up there to the rim.
Great feed by Taylor Williams as well. A little no look.
Off the block.
Bullis, 18 rebounds. She has 9 offensive rebounds. Bishop Gorman has 6 offensive rebounds as a team. Opening round winner gets Westtown out of PA tomorrow. I believe that's rebound number 19 for Ivana Wilson Manyaka. Left hand is good there by DeBurrow.
And still putting on pressure, as you mentioned, Bullis defending as if they're the team down in this game. I love the fact that they have no let up as Lizzie Spate puts on the highlight clinic. So good with the ball.
Lizzie Spate with 20 points to lead her team. Check that, 18 points for Spate. Looking for 20 there, couldn't find it. See if that's a steal or a rebound. See what they decide to give her. It is a rebound. Wilson Manyaka with the first 20 rebound game in 9 years here at Nationals.
Unbelievable. I feel like we're going to be saying her name a lot over these next couple of days.
Rebound number 21. Ivana Wilson Manyaka. Offensive foul. I'm used to saying it, right?
Put it on repeat.
That's 4 fouls on Ivana.
A bit slow to get up, catching her breath, runs right into Spate, takes the charge. See, again, a bit slow.
Coach Leith coming out here to look. We're slipping all over the place. I got to help you guys wipe this up.
Coast to coast. Look, one player in gray, 4 in blue. Freight train out. Walking a little gingerly on that right side. Leg looks heavy.
Yeah, not a great sign, especially with a lead like this. And Coach Leith can't help her feel better, but can help prevent other things from happening. He was out there with the foot on the towel.
Should we send over bananas and Gatorade? What do you think?
I haven't opened mine yet.
Yeah. Well, I have, so definitely don't want to send mine. We'll take yours. She needs it.
What a performance. You got to think that's the last we will see from her today in this game. 22 points, 21 rebounds. The second most rebounds in a Chipotle Nationals game. She was 3 away from tying Angel Reese 9 years ago. Oh, and by the way, 4 steals, 3 assists.
Complete stat line for a complete player who, what I love most about what Coach Leeds said about her is that she just does not have an ego. She cares about working hard, playing the game the right way, and that's shown. I mean, every play, like she could have done some type of celebration or too small or flexing on, whatever. I've not seen any of that. And that's kind of a throwback these days, right? Like you don't really see that much out of players these days. There's always kind of something performative after they make a great play, as she's getting attended to by the training staff. It looks like she'll go ahead and cut the tape off from her ankle.
Berrigan, no. Yeah, these are 2 very proud programs, and it's unfortunate Bishop Gorman had that injury to Carr very early on, who was still on the bench, thankfully. So she was tended to after that collision in the first quarter. I don't know that it would have changed the outcome, but you got to believe it would have changed the margin.
Well, I think you're just losing a key player who had impact and energy on the floor and just helped carry some of the load for Lizzie Speight.
ESPN, the home of the women's Final Four, tomorrow night. South Carolina and UConn at 7 Eastern. Texas and UCLA at 9:30 Eastern. Pre-game special from Phoenix at 6 Eastern. And on courtside presentation from both games, ESPN2 and the ESPN app.
I like this, that we're getting 2 casts for the game. It should be. It's all hands on deck for the best part of women's basketball.
Elizabeth Hamilton has checked into the game for Bullis School, number 22 in gray. And I want to give her a shout out because she put down in her form that we asked players to fill out, number 22 in gray, she said she has a famous relative, an uncle, Jay Walker. I said, is it the Jay Walker? I texted Jay Walker, who works for her. She goes, yeah, that's my niece.
No kidding. What a small world.
Jay, niece getting in here.
Right.
And she did, and he did tell me. He said, I don't know if you've seen Bullis yet, but their star is a stud.
Let's go.
And Anna Wilson Manyaka, that is correct.
A stud, absolute. Yep. But
how about that 3 there from Berrigan? She said, we've been told she had WNBA range. There it is.
Yeah, coach gave her the green light. And doing it through a mask, not easy.
Crazy shot up off the metal above the glass. Look at the 3 here.
Yeah, that's from the volleyball court. What part is that? You're probably more of a volleyball guy than I am. What do you call that line right there?
I'm looking for the line. I think it's just the.
This one right here?
Yeah, just
the line.
The line. I think is what they call it.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody in volleyball let us know.
It's the line.
You know, I'm mad at volleyball. They take all our basketball players. Got to start giving some of these ladies back.
I suppose technically it could be the attack line if you're talking about the one that goes across the court. I thought you were talking about the.
Take that.
That's my fault. Bailey Holton, that one tipped away.
Our baseline crew there, operations and media. Got to have the heads up. You're going to say baseline now. You got to have those hands ready.
2.5 minutes to go. Boys games coming your way, 2 o'clock Eastern time. Speight has some range, hasn't been able to find it here today. 0 for 5 from 3. there again. Court vision through the mask. Spake, creative. Number 20 in the SC Next 100 headed to Texas.
I know I said it a couple times, but again, there's another example of her playing in control. She might make a move, and a lot of times when players do that, their chest starts to get out way in front of them, and they're just throwing up a shot. And Lizzie Spade over there taking in lots of deep breaths, hugging on the shorts, giving everything she can. Again, just came off of a McDonald's.